The road to the World Championships and the road to the Olympics go through Canada tonight as the ISU Grand Prix of Figure Skating comes to the Hershey Center just outside of Toronto for Skate Canada International. Hello everyone, I'm Andrea Joyce and welcome to the Grand Prix of Figure Skating on Lifetime Sports. Between now and Christmas, we'll be taking you around the world for the best in pair skating and ice dancing. Now these are Olympic eligible skaters and they're competing for prize money, gold medals, and the hearts and minds of the judges who will determine what mark they make in this demanding and beautiful sport. Two-time world champions Yelena Berezhnaya and her partner Anton Sikharulidze came here to prove to the judges and their fans that this would be their comeback event. Why? Because they had to go up against the current world champions from Russia, Maria Petrova and Alexei Tikhonov, who last year were unstoppable. But just a week before this event, the Canadian team of Jamie Salé and David Pelletier won at Skate America. Now here in front of a home crowd, they hope to win again against the world champions. For more, let's go to Terry Gannon and Peter Carruthers.
All right, Andrea, thank you very much. Jamie Salé, David Pelletier at home in Canada trying to win for the second time already on this young season. What are their chances, Peter? You've got Berezhnaya, Sikharulidze, the two-time world champions, and the reigning world champs, Petrova and Tikhonov.
Well, Berezhnaya and Sikharulidze look solid going into the free program. Their style and speed is just terrific, and they cover the ice better than any team in the world today, but that can crumble quickly if they start to make mistakes, and they're being closely chased by Canadian Salé and Pelletier, who have exquisite choreography within the body of their program. But it's going to be this home country advantage that they have, and I'm going to predict that they win tonight because they're going to push them through.
Canadians will finish on top. Okay,
It'll
be fun to watch. In fact, it already has been very fun to watch. Last night, the short programs already took place here at Skate Canada. Salé and Pelletier took the ice to a very warm reception, to say the least, from this Canadian crowd. Here's how Peter and I called the action.
They'll open up with a huge throw triple loop. Perfect. Judges want to see a nice catch and an easy set down. Look at that. Great. Again, and you can't beat that for perfect unison. Excellent.
They love to skate here in Canada. Legendary performance at the Canadian National Championships last season. 5 of the 7 judges gave them perfect 6s for presentation. Programs 2 minutes 40 seconds in length with 1/3 of the overall score.
Man, I tell you, Terry, at the top you said a deep field, and what a way to kick things off here. What made that performance so brilliant is the fact that it was so athletic, yet so subtle in the way they displayed their presentation throughout. Just extraordinary.
Standing ovation here in the Hershey Center. Canadian crowd loves this pair. Got through the 8 required elements, and not many have the energy, the dynamic, yeah, and the romance, too, that they have with the audience. This is a unique pair, Salé and Pelletier.
The Canadian team had skated first, so the judges kept their marks low. They would have to wait and see if they held. World champions Petrova and Tikhonov then skated, but not their best. While they made no mistakes, they skated slow and without any excitement. They placed second behind the Canadians. Then it was time for Berezhnaya and Sikharulidze. The young Russians were nervous as they paced backstage. After the terrible season they had last year, they needed to make an impact here. Their coach, Tamara Moskvina, knew too well how important this event was to her team. They had to do well here to show the skating world that they were a force to contend with.
Nervous, very nervous. No, me. Somebody should be nervous, either public or judges or coach. So I take it on me. But I feel that I can manage my pulse, and it's probably 15 to 10 seconds, maybe 40. It's good.
Time for their short program. Tamara, too nervous to stand by the wall, elected to sit in the stands to watch her pair perform. Let's go back now to Terry Gannon and Peter Crothers and hear how they called the event.
Look at the speed they gather. Going into the split double twist lift. Great coverage across the ice. To be competitive, they really need this. Throw triple loop. Oh, a little sluggish on the landing, but she was not going down. Very strong.
They have not competed in a major event since the Europeans last season. That's a long time away from the ice and an inconsistent season they're coming off of, although they are the defending champions of Skate Canada. But even that win, you may remember, visible arguments on the ice, a lot of distractions.
They are back in a big way.
Wow, super impressive. They just have tremendous command of the ice. Plain and simple.
European title taken away last year, as Peter mentioned. The drug test positive for a stimulant, for a cold medicine, actually, a prescription medicine Yelena took. Could not compete at the World Championships, and they're back this season with a plan, and certainly angry about the way the year went last season. Berezhnaya and Sikharulidze more determined than ever.
So Berezhnaya and Sikharulidze's marks from the judges put them in first place after the short program. Salé and Pelletier were second, and the current world champions, Petrova and Tikhonov, wound up in third. Whoever wins the free skate will win the event.